Stress is your body's way of responding to any kind of demands. Stress is when you feel under pressure to do something and think you'll fail. Stress can affect people of all ages, genders, and circumstances, and can lead to both physical and psychological health issues. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your to do list seems endless, deadlines are fast approaching, and you find yourself saying, I feel stressed? Or have you ever felt hopeless that you just don't know what to do anymore, and suddenly your anger and anxiousness kicks in? Stress is a process, not a diagnosis. We experience stress when there is an imbalance between the demands being made on us and our resources to cope with those demands. The level and extent of stress of a person may feel depends a great deal on their attitude to a particular situation.
Stress is the body's reaction to any change that requires an adjustment or response. The body reacts to these changes with physical, mental, or emotional responses. Stress is a normal part of our life. The human body is designed to experience stress or react to it. Stress can be positive, keeping us alert, motivated, and ready to avoid danger. Stress becomes negative when a person faces continuous challenges without relief or relaxation between stressors.
Most people get confused if stress is really good or bad. Actually, stress is not bad at all. When stress is handled effectively, it provides the motivation which encourages people to overcome the obstacles which separates people from their goals and hopes. Stress can be helpful and pleasurable because stress can make people progress faster. Some stress is necessary because sometimes without stress, people most likely slack off and waste time. Stress can help keep us mentally alert and stable. Stress also can lead to satisfaction of accomplishment. Everyone has differences to tolerate pressure. Some people have a high tolerance, but some people have a low tolerance. When does stress become a problem, this may indicate or inappropriate response. When a stressor is too prolonged, that is exhaust an individual, capability to respond will become a problem.
Many different things can cause stress, from physical, such as fear of something dangerous, to emotional, such as worry over your family or job. Identifying what you may be causing you stress is often the first step in learning how to better deal with your stress. Some of the most common sources of stresses are: first is internal stress. Internal stress is when people make themselves stressed. This often happens when we worry about things we can't control or put ourselves in situations we know will cause us stress. Some people become addicted to kind of hasty, tense lifestyle that results from being under stress. Second is environmental stress. This is a response to things around you that causes stress, such as noise, crowding, and pressure from work or family. The third and the last one is fatigue and overwork. This kind of stress builds up over a long time and can take a hard toll on your body. It can be caused by working too much or too hard at your jobs, school, or home. It can also be caused by not knowing how to manage your time well or how to take your time out for rest and relaxation. Stress can definitely affect both your body and your mind. People under large amount of stress can become tired, sick, and unable to concentrate or think clearly. Sometimes they even suffer mental breakdowns.
The old adage, prevention is better than cure, is certainly true for stress management. You just need the right coping strategies to follow.
First, enjoy your life. It's important to make time, to have some fun, and to get a balance in your life, and spending quality time with the people who are important to you. Second, eat a well-balanced meal. A nutritious diet is important. Eat plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables. Avoid eating sweet and fatty foods. Eating a healthy diet can reduce the negative effects of stress on your body. Third is relax. Give yourself some time to relax each day and try to spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself. Adopt a positive mindset and just think of it as a positive way of life. Fourth, sleep. A good sleep routine is essential. Get enough rest because your body needs time to recover from stressful events. Fifth, be active regularly. Exercise, almost any form, can act as stress reliever. Being active can boost your feel-good endorphins and distract you from daily worries. Being active also helps your body move easily to fight stress because it is fit. Sixth, find your stressors and effective ways to cope with them. Remember that you can only learn to control stress because stress comes from how you respond to a stressful situation. Lastly, seek out social support. Spend enough time with those you love. When you feel like giving up because of too much stress, the people you love is there to comfort you. And if you can't cope and handle the stress, it is better to seek treatment with a psychologist or other mental health professional trained in stress management. Untreated anxiety disorders can lead to serious depression.
There is no denying that we are now living in a generation that is constantly struggling with mental health. Sadly, our education, our entire system of the society, and our parents do not bring sufficient attention to our inner state. In fact, the very structure of our education in school makes us compete, makes us jealous of another's progress, makes us feel ashamed of being less, because there would always be someone better than us, smarter and more creative than us. It is the total compromise on the essence of being human, and all these would lead to anxiety. And stress is inevitable in our daily lives, but you can change the way you relate to stress. If we choose to live a positive and stress-free life, happiness can foster. Always remember that it is always up to us how we cope with stress. Our attitude, personality, and approach to life will influence how we respond to stress. Things like these shouldn't let us crumble and lead to depression. Look on the bright side of a situation to avoid stressing and adopt a positive mindset to be free from stress. It is up to you, and it's your choice to either deal with stress or stress deals with you.